Where'd go?
You are on. Go ahead, Julie. You go by.
Are we on?
You're on.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. Work in Wednesday. Today's yoga session. But really quick, I want to mention, first of all, this was a real coincidence. Everybody knows that I'm big on the word on the day.
Yeah.
Tracy's word box. You know
Love
Tracy's
it.
word
Got
box.
one in my living room.
I know.
Is
I know.
yours?
So today I picked hope, but I had already put my T-shirt on, and look, it said hope.
You're
So,
getting the message.
I know, it was a double hope for today. So see how like words just speak to you and open your heart up. But I want to mention too that this T-shirt, I don't know if I walk in closer if you can see it better. This T-shirt is from a company whose proceeds go to, or some of their proceeds go to autism. They started their company because their son, I don't know their full story, so I want you to check them out, but their son had been diagnosed around the age of 2 with autism and apparently stopped speaking. That's how they diagnosed him. But one of his favorite animals was an elephant, so they used the elephant symbol, and their company name is The Way He Said Elephant, and it is ELDEDAH. Eldeda is the name of their company. So she sent me a couple different T-shirts. I was wearing one yesterday. They're beautiful T-shirts, yeah, and it's for a really good cause. And it says Hope in Autism Action. So check them out. I know their website is ELDEDAH.com, and I just want to give a shout out, especially since today's word was hope. But today for our Work in Wednesday yoga session, we have Julie, and Julie is going to do a vinyasa flow for confidence. Is that right? So that kind of goes with the whole theme of hope. Everybody hopes for some confidence at some time or another.
I think we all do.
So tell us a little bit about you and your vinyasa.
Wow. So I work at Yoga Bliss. I teach 3 classes a week. I'm a life coach, and I just launched a desire mapping business. So I don't know if you've heard of Danielle Laporte and the Desire Map.
No.
Crazy stuff, crazy good stuff. I read the book a year ago. I'm an experiential learner. I found the workshop in January at a Yoga Journal conference. So I'm like, I'm going to go because I need to experience it. And just shift had taken place over the last 8 months because of it. And
So it's a book,
it's a book, and then there's a workshop
that you
tied to the book.
and it's called
The Desire Map. And Danielle Laporte is, and this is not all about the Desire Map Danielle Laporte, but it's just something I love sharing because it's so effective. Danielle Laporte was selected as one of Oprah Winfrey's Super Soul Sunday's top 100. So, I mean, she's along the lines of like Deepak Chopra, like as one of the light workers and change makers for humanity.
Sweet. So if you're looking for a change, that's a good way
Desire
to
Map.
Yeah.
It's all about feeling your way into the change and getting to your goals. So goals with soul.
Awesome.
And so confidence was a big word that we were floating around at my workshop on Sunday. And I'm like, I'm going to just thread that through here.
That's
because we all
awesome.
can use confidence.
Okay, so I'm going to man the camera, be doing the confidence vinyasa behind the camera, and Heather's going to come up and join, and you guys are going to do it, so let's do it.
do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so question, how long do I have?
You have about 10-15 minutes.
Do it.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So, great place to start. Just right in mountain pose, standing. So, root your feet into the earth, the 4 corners. Lift up your 10 toes, and then drop them back down. Lift your kneecaps. Draw your belly button up into your spine. Take your shoulders up to your ears. Draw them back and down. Open up your heart and root into your whole being. Yeah. Go ahead and close your eyes. So your palms are facing forward, and so there's a little bit of exposure in your heart center because your collarbones are a little bit wide. Yeah, externally rotates it, and that's okay. And then you're rooted and grounded into who you are, and have that confidence into who you are. Like standing tall, take up space. You deserve it. And I want you to begin with your practice with the benefit of confidence. So we all talk about having the benefit of the doubt. Begin your practice. Take it all the way through your practice with confidence. Yeah. And reach the crown of your head up. Like hold it. Yeah, the crown of the head's up. Do you feel that shift there? Mm-hmm. Okay, and then release your hands. Go ahead and release your eyes open. Take a big inhale. Swan dive up. Big inhale. Take up space. Big wide. Exhale. Take a fold over your legs. Drop the crown of your head. And then slide the tops of your hands to your thighs, front of your thighs, and find a halfway lift. Draw the shoulder blades together. Reach the crown forward. So keep your gaze down at the floor. Keep reaching forward through the crown. Find length in the spine all the way up. And then on the exhale, forward fold into your body. Drop the crown of your head. Grab opposite elbows and let gravity help make some space into the spine for you. Shake your head yes. Like you've got this. And then shake your head no. And then settle and find a little bit of stillness. And just drop in, be with. Let gravity open up the hamstrings. And so confidence, you don't have to force it. You just have to invite it. So just like your hamstrings opening with breath, just invite it in. Okay. Release your hands. Slide your hands, tops of your thighs again. Get that neutral spine, halfway lift. Exhale, take a fold. And then dive up. Big inhale. Swan dive up, bring it up. And then take a fold over the legs. Just right through heart center, finding a flow. Halfway lift. Take your hands to the mat. Find a plank pose. Yeah, root down in your strength. And so the belly button comes up to the spine. You press your heels back. Yeah. And feel the earthiness. And so there's a little bit of lift in the hips, so don't collapse into that. Roll forward on the toes, shoulders past wrists, lower the knees, and then all the way down, just release it down. Draw your hands next to your rib cage, baby cobra, lift the heart, plug the tops of the feet so your leg muscles are strong. Into the mat. Yeah, the kneecaps lift. And you can be light here. Light in the hands. Take a big breath in. You're in the strength of your back here. And then release it down. Forehead center down. Press through your hands. Find your knees and roll back to a child's pose. Yeah, pull the hips back. You got it. Let it center. Now down dog legs. Sit up. Pedal it out. So feeling around with what you have to work with today. Okay, come up high on the toes. Bend the knees. Walk between the hands. Yes. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Okay, root down. Rise up. Bring it up. All right, and then draw your hands to heart center. Soften the shoulders down the back. And just set an intention here. Yep. And the intention is to reach for your power, to pull it up from within, building that confidence muscle. And it takes muscle. It takes consistent effort to bring it about. Okay. Release the hands next to the hips, and then let's get into a float. Take a big inhale, swan dive up, and take a bow. Right into you. Halfway lift. Hands will find the mat. Take one breath at the top of the mat. Roll forward on the toes, and you'll either lower with your knees or without. Halfway. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Lift the heart. Your choice. Draw it up. And then take the hips back, down dog. Okay, so confidence takes action. It takes doing. And so that's what you're doing. Yeah. And so if you remember the first time you came on your mat, I didn't feel so comfortable, so into your body. Yeah. Come up high on your toes, bend the knees, walk between your hands. Yeah. So you can look back and you can feel a lot better about it. Halfway, forward fold, down, and then dive up. Big inhale, breathe it up, energy falls with it. Climb and the bow. Lower head, the exhale empties. Halfway lift. Hands to the mat, take a plank pose. Lower. Reach the heart and the hips. One breath unwinding the metal nuts. Keep reaching for the light. Okay, take your feet together. Float your right leg to the sky. Draw it right between the hands. Root the feet down. And then on your inhale, you'll rise all the way up. Warrior one. Back heel dials down, toes pointed to about 10 o'clock. Yeah, okay. And so the fingers are reaching tall. And see if you can make a little bit more space between earlobes and shoulders. Draw back down. Yeah, open it up. Yeah, there's a little bit of hard space, a little bit of more light seeping in. So doubt is corrosive, and so you want to get out of that thinking. Get out of possibility, potential. Go ahead. Big breath in, come up a little bit taller, and then on the exhale, take your hands behind your back and bind it up, and then reach the heart up a little bit more. You're really drawing the heart out. Okay, and then we're going to take a humble. So the right shoulder comes in towards the right knee, drop the head. And so it doesn't mean that there's no humility, like there's no humbleness when we're confident, because it's going to happen. Yeah, but that's just it. It's just humility, right? It's not down. Release the hands down. Take a big inhale. Find your feet. Big inhale. Find your warrior one again. Come up. Press into the feet. Rise up. And open it up, warrior two. Find a little bit of space in the hips. Okay. And here's some possibility here. You can reach your front toes forward a little bit more because your hips are open now. Yeah. There you go. Keep your shoulders over your hips. Soften the shoulders down the back. Yeah. Take a breath in. Lower the back hand. Flip the front palm. Keep integrity in that front knee and reach it up and back. Find lots of space in the right rib cage, and then on the exhale, down you go. Take that flow. Find your breath. High and low. Reach up the heart. And take it back. Beautiful job, guys. Okay, feet together. Left leg, stretch it up. Step it forward. Find your feet. Wrap the muscles around the legs, rise up, settle into warrior one. Feel your body, mold it with the breath. So no pushing, just inviting it along. Beautiful. And so, one of the things that I've learned is like your mama can't do it for you in order for you to get like confidence, right? In order for you to get really good at what you do, you gotta like take responsibility, right? So that's why you're here. I know as a mom, I've wanted to save my children many times, and I know it just doesn't serve them. Lower the hands behind the tailbone. Extend the heart. Get a big inhale. Lift it up. Stretch the knuckles down. Yeah. All right, take a bow. Humble it out. Yeah, the head will drop. Yeah. You're going to feel the energy from the earth come up through the legs. So there's this earthiness to it, and then this lightness when you get ready to press into the earth, so it can kind of like propel you up. So press into the earth on an inhale, bring it all the way up. Inhale, reach up, arms lift, and then open it up. Warrior two. Line the feet. Come into your potential. Front toes a little bit more forward. Yeah, dip into it. So here's the deal. You can feel your way around it. You'll know when it's too much, and you can always invite yourself back out. But be willing. Be willing. Okay, lower the back hand. Flip the front palm. Reach it up and back. Okay, down you go. Hands to the mat. Pick up your left foot. Take a flow. We'll meet in down dog. If at any point in time the flow discontinues to serve you, go straight to down dog. Yeah? This practice is about listening. Take a breath in, lower the knees to the mat. And then just a couple heart openers. Go ahead and tuck your toes under. Sit up on your knees. stack your hips and shoulders over the knees, yeah. And then we're gonna do a half camel. Yeah, and Heather, she just kind of rolled up her mat because that will cushion the knees. Yeah, protects them. So yeah, feel free to do that if you need that. And then reach your right arm up to the sky. Take your left hand down to your heel, and then just open it up so you're pressing your belly and your hips forward, but leaning the heart up and back, and maybe the head drops. Only if that feels good to your neck. Only if it feels good. Yeah. Take a breath in. On the exhale, bring the right arm down, draw the left arm up, go to the other side. On the inhale, you lift and open. Bring it back up center. Hands come down, soften into it. Okay, now one big, wide heart opener camel, okay? So it's your choice. You can go back to the one arm, or you can take both hands to your heels and just press the hips forward and look up. Yeah, your choice. Yeah. And it's only an option. Only an option. Beautiful. Yeah, just lean into it. Breathe into it. I gotcha. Let it rest. Yeah, that's so heavy, isn't it? Okay. And release. Release. You got a big head. And then the hips to feet. Find a child's pose. Just pull, surrender into it. The counter. Yeah, drop in. Not really, Heather. I think you don't have a big. I think it's perfect. All right. Go ahead and draw yourself up to tabletop. Tabletop. So stack the shoulders over the wrists, and just a few cat and cows. Drop the belly. Look up. Lift the tailbone. Exhale, spine to the ceiling, cat pose. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Find a neutral spine. Sit back on your feet. Yeah, make your way down to the mat and just soften into your body. Yeah, you can hold on to one knee as you lower yourself down. Shavasana. Take your hands next to your hips. Let the toes drop out. Like there's nothing to do here. Like just be in your magnificence. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Open your mouth. Let it go. Day. Knowing that when you come in with confidence, you usually bring your best self. Faced with doubt, you rarely will bring your best self to the table. You've got it. Even if it's a learning opportunity, you got it. You don't need to know it all. Go ahead and reach your fingertips overhead. Take your toes long, get a big full body stretch. And release your hands down. Bend your knees, roll over to your right side. Cradle up your head for a moment. Press yourself up to an easy seat. Hands will come to heart center, long spine. Sit tall. Sit tall. Stand tall, sit tall. Thumb knuckles to forehead center. May our minds and bodies be healthy. May our hearts be filled with love. And may we take the benefits of this practice back into your workplace, back into your day, back into our world. Namaste. Namaste. because I know you guys are always looking for different types of people.
Yeah.
And Lauren from Track Athletics,
Mhm.
a really good person to bring in because she is like this. She can do it without the
Shout out.
equipment. Yeah, and she's so inspiring.
It's
and
fun to get, because
so
yoga,
helpful.
some people
Right,
think
what's
of yoga
different?
as, you know, it's all like this, but there's so many different
Yeah.
variations.
Yeah, so she's not a yoga, she's more of a strength and
Yeah. So
she
that
was
would be fun.
amazing. She's
Yeah.
amazing. So I will give
Yeah,
I will
yeah.
make that connection for
Okay.
you. And,
Awesome.
yeah.
Well, thank you, Joyce.
Oh, it's
And,
my
you
pleasure.
know,
I'm so
hope-
happy I got to learn about this.
Yes.
And then now I'm gonna experience it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Hope and confidence, let that lead you and your heart today. So until next week, have a great week and join us every Wednesday.
Oh, I was like, it's fine.
For Working Wednesday and yoga.
Okay.
Working yoga. Bye, everybody.